So here we are on night 9 of our Dinasour trail of Outback Queensland, and we have pulled up about 5 minutes outside the town of Hughenden, which is the next part of the Dinasour trail that we want to do. So we'll go and explore that tomorrow, but in the meantime we wanted to come in and find a camp for the night. We've come straight from Winton after a really nice pub meal there, and driving in, we couldn't find really anywhere along the side like we have been experiencing along most of the outback of Queensland, where there's been some really nice areas to be able to pull in, just in some bush places and things like that. We did find that on our camping apps, we're doing a combination of Wiki Camps and Travelers Autobahn apps, that there was an RV camp apparently at a low cost. I think there's a showgrounds as well. There is a caravan park, but we really wanted to try and avoid all of that, as we like to camp out in amongst the bush if we can. So we drove about 5 minutes out of the town looking for somewhere that wasn't like privately owned or fenced off, and we came to the first dirt road that we came along and just drove down that a little bit, and there's some really nice open spaces here. Wasn't fenced off. It's obviously there's cattle being run through here, so it is obviously owned by somebody, as a lot of the areas through here are. But we were almost immediately greeted as we pulled over into a little side section by the local residents that were quite sticky-nosed and intrigued as to what we were doing here. I'll make sure I put some photos of them greeting us on the way in. That was quite funny. We were a little bit nervous, but they were quite happy just to have a sticky nose, check us out, and then move right along. So that was nice that we didn't end up with any trouble from them. But this is an absolutely beautiful little spot, and we're most happy to be able to have found this. So we've already just pulled in, set up our fire, got our nice cold beers ready to have a drink, and we're looking forward to going in and checking out what Hughenden has to offer for this next part of our adventure. So I'll just flip you around, have a little bit of a look. The campground. Wow, the campground. I say the campground, the camping area. As I said, our little sticky-nosed friends have long gone down the road, so that's good. As long as they stay there, we'll be most happy. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous little part of the world here, and we will, as we do everywhere we go, make sure that we don't leave anything but footprints. So there you have it, just outside of Hughenden. So we'll look forward to catching up with you at our next stop. See ya.